The protagonist, they're the person that's doing like a main thing. They're on the journey or they're kind of tasked with something. Antagonist is the person that's trying to beat them, right? Or they're trying to resist. They create some kind of struggle. All right, so Lord of the Rings fans, anybody? Yeah, I've got one Lord of the Rings fan. I'm trying to think of sort of like more common. Harry Potter, right? Everybody knows Harry Potter, okay? Harry, he's the protagonist. Voldemort, he's the antagonist. He's trying to resist, like that force of evil that Harry Potter experiences. That's the antagonist. So when we look at your shoulder, a lot of times if you're doing an anterior movement, the back side of your shoulder is going to act as your antagonist, but the back side of your arm is going to act as a protagonist and a synergist. So it works together to create some of those motions. All right? That's the tough thing with the shoulder, and when we get to the hip, you'll see it with the hip too. There's so many different muscles that are integrated in the shoulder. So when we look at the angle that you put everything in, when I pull my shoulder blade back, if my elbow is too close, I'm going to start to turn off some of these muscles here because I'm pulling into a position where the antagonists get a little bit more power. And so then I'm going to have to use some of those synergists a little bit more. So, come on, come back up. Now we're going to talk about one of those things, and this is the really tough thing. So, anybody ever seen the fish scales? Fish scales on somebody that's they literally their arms are out and they've got these muscles that literally come along almost like their ribs stick out on the side. That's what you call your Serratus anterior. So it runs from underneath the shoulder blade and connects onto ribs. So its whole job, if a mod sticks his arm out in front, nice and straight, okay? Now, without moving your body, high five me, right? That movement right there, now back. All right, high five me, right? That movement right there is scapular protraction. So basically that subscap that's down there and that serratus anterior, because the subscap's another one that's really tied in there too. Basically what's happening, you relax, okay? It's pulling that shoulder forward. So now what we're gonna do is Mod's gonna go back down to push-up position. So all he's going to do is he's going to finish this movement, right? So when we talk about the anterior shoulder, we've got to stabilize that shoulder blade. All Ahmad's going to try to do from this position is push the floor away even more. Push, 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 push. And we see that separation, right? Now shoulder blades back and down. Good. Push. Back and down. Push. Back and down. Relax. Okay? So, it gets crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels weird. So when we talk about your shoulder, because like I said, we're starting with the push-up, but then we're going to start to get into all the different ones here in a second. All right, because then we'll just basically talk about the function, and then we'll go into all the exercises. It makes it easier that way. So, what I want you to do, find some space, spread out, and now